everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Lisa from Potsiefighter, and I'm back today with another 12x12 scrapbook process video for you today. First of all, there is washi tape above my nephew's face for privacy reasons. If you've been a subscriber for some time, you know I don't share other people than me. So there's that. Second of all, I used a sketch from the Hip Kick Club Kit Facebook group for this layout because I have this random heart that I used for another layout. And I had this for months in my stash, of course, as a hoarder, scrapbook hoarder, that is. I can't throw it out. And I saw the sketch and I was like, yes, please. So I decided to use this heart finally. As you can see, I got a little splatter box here, and I'm using a bunch of, I use Distress Stain and Citrus Twist. Is it Citrus Twist? Citrus something? I don't know. Then Dilutions, Mushy Peas, and Cut Grass, plus the gray one, what's it called? Pumice Stone, I think. This was Heidi Swap Color Shine in black. This is Dilutions Shimmer Spray in Fresh Lime. This is Heidi Swap Color Shine in Tea. I also used the White Linen Dilutions, and I just do a bunch of splattering and spritzing, basically, also with water to kind of give it a somewhat distressed look. But yeah, that's basically what I do. So now I'm just spritzing it, and this looks like the box now looks so disgusting. It looks moldy and I don't know what, it looks horrible. So in a second I am going to just, sorry about the focus, I don't know what's up with my camera. So I am just, putting it around, and I don't get this dilution tray. It just goes straight through the freaking paper. It really, really annoys me. So my nephew is standing on like a little, not a river bed, what is this? This has a name, a stream, sorry, words. And where he's standing, it's gray because there's stone. So I decided to use just a gray spray and put a bit of focus on that side there. I tried it with the dilutions again, but it just doesn't work. It just seeps through. So just do some more spritzing because obviously this doesn't have enough mixed media. So I just go a bit crazy. And this is a uni chalk texture that I tried to get to work. It's completely new, so it should work. Fun fact, it doesn't work. And I don't know, there was like a fly bugging me, but anyways. So you can't write with it, but it does splatter. So there's that. I just splattered with that because it doesn't work any other way. Tried again with the, I think it's pumice stone. Didn't work, so I got out my black Heidi Swap Color Shine and just concentrated in that bottom right corner. Well, that's not really, yeah, you can see where it's darker. But anyways, so I let that dry, went through my stash, and I found this paper. It's from Photoplay. Here you can see the shimmer that I love. So it's from Bloom, I think, and I don't remember the paper name. Sorry. Excuse me. You can see the paper if you pause, you can see it. I wanted this to stand out a bit more because obviously the background is very busy. So I took, this is a black acrylic marker, and as you can see, it just went around the border. It doesn't really look like a lot here, but it makes a huge difference. This is just a Solo Goya black acrylic marker. These are the only paint markers that I can, I smudged. Anyways, these are the only paint markers that I can get in my local shops, so I do really like them. You can actually see a difference, and I really, really like the difference that it makes. This is also a Solo Goya paint marker, and I just did some random splotches, so it doesn't, it's not too obvious that I made a little mark at the top. I really love this paper. When I first saw it, I didn't love it, to be honest, but I really like it actually. This is just some fun foam, and you're gonna watch me put on fun foam on the back of that now. So yeah. Anyways, I'm going to talk about the picture now because this is very boring to watch. So this is my nephew, Benny or Benjamin. My sister lives actually in Italy and she visits us in the summer, and she has 3 sons. I have 3 nephews, and not all of them come with her to Austria because they're some of them stay with their father because she comes alone because he has to work. And this year he went with my sister, obviously here, so that's why he's here. And I wasn't actually with them when they took the picture because I was at the hospital, I think. But they had a nice little trip. They went to see my grandma's grave, and there is this stream on the way there because it's a few hours away, and they had fun. Like, my dogs were there too, and they had a nice day, and they sent me this picture while I was, I don't know, maybe I was at the hospital, maybe I was at somewhere else, I don't know, but I wasn't there. And I really, really love the face that he makes because it's obviously very different, like, what is it called, like, the scenery and the nature and stuff, it's very different than where he lives. So yeah, it really makes me happy, the face that he makes. He looks really happy. And these are the Jan Hatfield Patio Party stickers, and I really like them. They are wood grain, and I love this smile. And can you see how perfectly that snuggles on there? It's just made for this layout. Anyways, so then the sketch also calls for some florals next to the picture, and I didn't really want florals because there is already a lot of florals going on everywhere. So I decided this is the Norwegian wood collections from Ket Martin. Funnily enough, I used another Ket Martin collection in my last video. But I have a lot of die cuts because some of them, I love this fox. This is gorgeous. I love this fox. That bunny also makes it onto the layout. But anyways, I really, I'm not a fall person. I mentioned this before, but I really like this floral. So I have a lot of die cuts because I die cut the florals twice, like the floral papers, and I accidentally misprinted the paper with the animals, so I have those 2 times as well. So I have a lot of die cuts. I just go back in with different kinds of florals and leaves because I didn't want the same colors next to each other. Now, saying that, there's this yellow leaf, but I think I'm looking, yes, for a different leaf here. It's a little red leaf. I like this better. So when I thought that I was happy with it, I just got out my glue and glued everything down, and I think that's basically all I'm going to do on this layout. So yeah, I am going to do a doodly border later on, but we will see that in a bit. So yeah, I use I know everybody, or not everybody, but a lot of people like Ellie Edwards and Amy Gretchen use the Epson presentation paper. I cannot find that here where I live. I know Inky Quill, or Adele from Inky Quill, uses Kodak premium photo paper or something like that. I can also not find that here. So I do use, it is presentation paper, and it is 120 GSM, I think, or maybe even 160. It is glossy and it is gorgeous. I love it. So that is what I use to print, and then I just die cut it on my silhouette. But as I said, I misprinted them. I didn't print the, what are they called, the registration marks properly, so I had to fussy cut them, and it's very easy to fussy cut. I am using my Memento Tuxedo black, no, this is not Memento, this is Tumble marker, my black marker, and I'm doing a doodly border with some dots in between to give it a bit of, I really felt like this needed the border because now it is contained, and I love how this layout turned out. I almost forgot to show you up close, but I remembered, thankfully. I love that fox, it's so cute. But anyways, here you can see all of the beautiful shimmer and shine. I love how this layout turned out. I really like the sketch, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!